Hello, group. Welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, the Bo Derricks, working class rock and roll, or as is in print, R&R, working class R&R, standing in for rock and roll. How can I not check out a band named the Bo Derricks? The iconic actress, star of the movie 10, and a couple others. Still with us. Saw a picture when doing my research. So, what is the Bo Derricks? Keep in mind, I love both. And together with the Bo Derricks, it's great. This is Nat Shade. I love this. Okay, where's my good copy? There it is. They're a Spanish band from Spain. The singer sings like Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong. Up in Smoke. Right? Mind you, Cheech can sing in other derelicts. Basketball Jones. Earache in My Eye. You love that song. You may have missed the punk version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Absolutely brilliant. All sung in different voices by Cheech Marin. But we're talking his Cheech character from the movies and stage act. Heck, I saw Cheech, a 21st century tour of Cheech and Chong focusing on their music. Not the comedy, their music. After all, Chong was in a Motown band before meeting up with Cheech. So, singer kind of sounds like Cheech. Authentic through because he's from Spain. And when they got the horns going, the Blues Brothers. Sorry for the glare if there's any. The Blues Brothers. I reviewed this a short while ago. It's rehearsal tapes. Listen to the originals, but I gave it a good review. Okay? But the rehearsal tapes. So, as is Nat Shade, Cheech fronting the Blues Brothers. That's cooler than hell. 21st century, Cheech and Chong. Hey, YouTube, don't use that for the thumbnail. I can't control what they pick for a thumbnail. Use this for I'm smiling and everything. See, choose that. And the band has a sense of humor. But they're singing in Spanish. They're from Spain. They're allowed. There's 2 songs in English. If you really need to hear something in English. They do a cover of Taking Care of Business by Bachman Turner Overdrive. How can you screw that up? And they don't. It's cool. The song I saved for later listening, Get On, sung in English. Don't know if that's a cover or not. Couldn't find songwriting credits. But Get On is a burner. That absolutely burns. Absolutely great. It's on fire. Get On is great. Now the other songs are very good. If I spoke Spanish and understood exactly what he was saying, I think I would be saving a whole lot more songs. The first song, which superficially sounds like Jailhouse Rock by Elvis, sung in Spanish, but it's different. The song title is, when you translate it, basically so many idiots and so few bullets. Could be translation, could be idiots, could be jerks, could be assholes. Google actually told me it could mean assholes. So, whatever word works for you. And so few bullets. America 2026? No names, please. And maybe your country and region too. I hope not. I hope you're happy. But that, I want to know what he's singing. It sounds like fun. So that's the first song. Translated in English, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Sorry. But translated, it's, so many idiots, so few bullets. The next song, Camo, Mickey Rourke, the actor Mickey Rourke, which Camo means like. I hope it's a compliment. I don't want to be in trouble with Mickey Rourke. Thank you. I take it they like Mickey Rourke. So the song is like Mickey Rourke in Spanish. Here's another song I want to hear a translation of. What are you talking about? Sounds great. STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, in the heart. That is the translation of the song title. STDs in the heart. Sexually transmitted diseases in the heart. I want to know what he's singing about. The one song that really makes me think of the Blues Brothers, in English translation, is Alone Again. The following song based on a true story. Then you get your Taking Care of Business cover for Bach Winter and Overdrive. Then you get a song Hiroshima. I don't know the context of Hiroshima. The title is the city, Japanese city that was bombed at the end of World War II. Nuclear bombed at the end of World War II. Don't understand the context. Next song is Someone to Take Care of Me. I think the girls may like that one. El Diablo. I knew what that was. The devil. That's a Bo Diddley type of song. I love Bo Diddley. Maybe I should go back and say, that's a really nice one. Hey Baby. That's, the title's in English. The refrain's in English, but it's in Spanish. I'm going to be careful here because translation may be inexact. The hype, the PR, says this reflects their fearless humor. So it's about God and faith, but they poop as well. So poop's in there and about God. So I got a translation, kind of. I'm not risking it. It's about God and faith and being pooped on or whatever, pooping on something. And no, Google did not say poop. Google used one of the seven words you can't see on television, as George Carlin taught us. Then you get the song I really like, Get On, that's in English. And then Cocktails After Midnight. Or actually, Mojitos? Is that how you say it? But it translates into Cocktails After Midnight. And that's your 13 songs. In 27 minutes. Less than 27 minutes, apparently. And, you know, where the horns are there, boy howdy, it's a Blues Brothers record. And so it's identified as rock and roll, boy howdy. It's basically, you know, like I said, there was an Elvis type of song to begin the record. You got Bo Diddley in there, and a lot of songs in a Blues Brothers style. That is early rock and roll, early 60s, late 50s. Okay? The girls will like the music. The lyrics, maybe not so much. That sense of humor again. But I don't understand English. I'm not sure exactly how to pull off the humor. All my Spanish I learned from Cheech and Chong and Taco Bell. That's it. That's all the Spanish I know. So, and I was struggling to get the translation from Google for these song titles. So, but music's cool. Very basic, late 50s, early 60s rock and roll. Yeah, roots rock, almost. So, you know, you can pop along with it even if you don't know what they're singing about. So, heck, the one Santana song is all in Spanish, and that's a big hit on classic rock radio. Whatever that thing, what's that song called? You know the one I'm talking about. The one they play all the time. The one of only one or two Santana songs they play in classic rock radio. The one in Spanish. So, I can rock to Spanish not knowing what in the world they're talking about. I'm good. Lord knows around the world, I'm sure there's a lot of people popping along to songs sung in English. No idea what they're popping along with. Cool. So hell, I can return the favor. And I know I have an international audience who speaks English maybe better than I do as a second language. And good for you. This is everything. It's their fourth record. Fairly new band. First record came out in 2019. Now it's their fourth record from Spain. And of course, with a name like the Bo Derricks, I had to check it out. So, anything I forgot? Yeah. It's nice production, great production, no ballads. Even with the songs that I said, you know, it's kind of sentimental. It's not a ballad. so it doesn't drag into a ballad. And of course, it is on YouTube. So the Bo Dereks, Working Class R&R, is on YouTube. And since it's in Spanish, I think there's something to offend somebody. Especially with the song about pooping God. Maybe don't play that for the pastor or your Catholic priest. Without knowing the details, just knowing the translation of the song title. I don't quite get the nuance, but I take it. Don't play it for the pastor or a certain church lady. You know who I'm talking about. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to Action Rock Corner. Ring the notification bell. And go listen. Especially if you speak Spanish. Tell us what the heck they're talking about. Working Class Rock and Roll by the Bo Dereks. Come back and tell us what you think. And for latest in action rock, garage rock, punk, psychobilly, rockabilly, stoner, industrial sometimes. Ooh, new KMFDM. Any day now, I'm told. And classic legacy bands. Come back here. We'll have it for you. Thank you for watching. Have fun with your music. I suspect if you speak Spanish, this is a whole lot of fun. Sorry for the glare. I'm recording at 4 in the morning again. And fresh music is as important as fresh food. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you again soon.